What is good, YouTube? War Stew back with another video. Battle of the Bastards that we've all been waiting for. Video breakdown of the trailer of episode 9 of season 6 of Games of Thrones. The penultimate episode, the one before the finale. We've all been waiting for Jon Snow to take on Ramsay Bolton for the Battle of Winterfell. Obviously, Winterfell is the Stark's home, so the rightful owner to Winterfell of the North is the Starks, and Jon Snow is going to try and reclaim it. So the whole episode from the trailer that you've seen is based around this one big battle that's pure carnage. Kind of looks like it's got a Braveheart kind of part to it. So it starts with Jon Snow saying, "I've won bigger battles with less people." So it's a massive Braveheart kind of trailer, looks like. I don't know if you've seen Braveheart. It's just kind of based in Scotland, a kind of Scottish film. Google it if you've never seen Braveheart. So it starts with Jon Snow basically coming out saying, we don't have the numbers, but we have the power. We will beat them. And Ramsay's army looks like 5,000 strong plus. Jon Snow's army looks pretty weak, 300, maybe 500 at best. So they're trying to build it into kind of a small army versus a huge army. To me, it kind of makes it look predictable what's actually going to happen in this fight. But what is Davidos actually looking at here? This is interesting. I think this will be vital to the overall episode, this part here. What is Davidos looking at? Comment down below if you know, because that would be cool to find out what he's looking at before the episode. So this is kind of Jon Snow's army, which is tiny, but I think what's going to happen here is it will be the 11th hour army. What I mean by this is the letter that Sansa Stark wrote to Littlefinger will get to him, and Littlefinger will come in with his army and basically make sure that none of the big stars get killed off. As you see here, Wood, can't quite remember his name, but a massive giant is just destroying everyone in his way. But even with the giant, their forces are just too small. You see here the wildlings are backing off, looking like they're scared. And I think probably, I don't know, 5 minutes after this or right after this, Littlefinger's army will come in and he would save Sansa, obviously bring his army, trying to regain her trust after what happened last season. We see here Sansa looking kind of worried-ish. So it's going to be a very interesting episode. It's just going to be kind of like a Braveheart episode. I think from the way they're kind of drumming up the episode. There's so much left to tell within this program in 2 episodes. Personally, I love Ramsay Bolton. He's such a good actor. Why is he a good actor? Because you love to hate him, but I honestly can see him being killed off in this episode right at the end. Possibly, I hope he's not, but they're going to have to kill someone off of the big stars, and they wouldn't bring Jon Snow back to kill him off again. And Jon Snow said to the Red Witch, "If I fall, don't bring me back," and that just tells me that he's not going to fail. So will we see Bran Stark? Because we've not seen him. He's supposed to be one of the main stars. We haven't seen him in many episodes. Daenerys came back to save Marina. Will we see her in this episode? She's not in the trailer. I presume it's going to have to show you some of the other parts, not just this battle for the North, as if this doesn't happen in this episode, they've extended the final episode, but there's just going to be too many unanswered questions going into season 7. So they're going to have to explain parts of what happened in the previous episode in this one. I really hope we see Arya Stark, as she left saying she's going back to Winterfell. So it'd be interesting to see where she actually ends up. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below what you think of the trailer episode and what you think of this breakdown. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one, guys.